Hello everybody and welcome back to Deus Ex The Conspiracy. We continue from where we left off, right. That is where I've got to go, but I am going to explore a little bit.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
That's what I'm going to do and have a look around. Anything for me to loot? Cigarettes, no, don't need them.
That was a close one up there.
Anything for me to loot? Alright.
How unprofessional.
Unprofessional, alright then. How unprofessional.
At ease, Agent Denver.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Multi-tools.
Can you spare a nav-tech tool?
Man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armor.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. Damn good.
She's waiting for us to get briefed so we can do our mission. Right, let's go here. Let's speak to Jamie. Let's have a look around. What's this? Gen 9's bot specs and overview. Matsu Grabbers. Okay. Matsu Grabbers GV4 is the newest addition to the MG line. Their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolised by Page Industries and Chang's subsidiary Healtech. Like the competing Page or Healtech units, the MG GV4 benefits from a completely proprietary operating system developed at MG's research campus in Prague that promises to revolutionise automated healing by combining a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristically routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any other competing model, though it does require a substantial recharging period. And what book is this? UNATCO Meta Directory Nano Augmentation Guidelines. Nano-augmentations once installed irrevocably alter the physiological system that they affect and in many cases cause all subsequent augmentations to be rejected. However, the exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. Various independencies between these systems can be seen in the following table. Details possible nano-augmentation combinations, arms and combat strength or microfacial muscle, leg, speed enhancement or run silent, EMP shield or energy resistance, burn or cloak or radar, torso, aqualung or environmental resistant, both are good. Torso regeneration or ballistic protection. Also, there's 3 lots torso, synthetic heart or power recirculator. Aggressive defense system or spy drone. Aggressive defense system would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure how that works. I used to use spy drone because you could use it to go and survey everything. I'll have a look at both though when we finally do upgrade. UNATCO Handbook Appendix and Origins of UNATCO. In recent years, a swelling tide of international terrorism coupled with enmity between the states, wildly varying laws and an anachronistic devotion to arbitrary borders has resulted in the decreasing effectiveness of local law enforcement. To resolve the problem, a neutral agency is required to enforce international law in an impartial manner around the world. UNATCO was formed with just such a mission in mind, an organisation that could transcend national boundaries and provide security for all nations and subscribe to its charter. Founded with the principles of the United Nations as its cornerstone, UNATCO is fair, just and protects the individual liberties of all the citizens of the world. The criminal thrives on anonymity, but soon there will be no place for them to hide. Victory over terrorism is the prize for our
You
vigilance.
old kidder.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters. The canisters contain a carload of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Report to Mander. He told me to send you back to him on the double.
I can wait a bit, it's not going to work in. Let's see what's down here. Level 4. Oh yes, okay, yeah. Okay, you guys will find out. If you haven't played this game before, you guys will find out about that in later videos. Right, I do want to. Oh yeah, we got to speak to him now.
You're getting warm.
Gunther's computers, isn't here? There's another book. Project D-Book, Domination 5F clearance only. The notify of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range, ceiling, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardized several key missions. Project D-Book was initiated to address this issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change government password to Zygeist next week. I guess it would be nothing strange. So we got his password. Can we read it? You can read his emails. Says, I have personally forwarded your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Might I suggest again a skull gun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for us, gets jumpy in draws. I take 2 22s in flesh, 1 in orgs before I can get out that damn assault gun. If I could just kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? I was asked by the regional medical. Okay, we already read that one. New recruits, okay. Herman and Navarre. Paul's brother will be joining us today after his stint at the academy, and I'm assigning the both of you the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of service will be JC Denton. It would be best to keep the cover names within the family since Paul has already received the Denton code name. I have great faith in you both and trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organisation. Until further notice, I'd like to receive a weekly report of your observations. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go and speak to this guy. He's been messaging us.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
That's probably because we're a better model, I think. Ammunition disappearing again, so we're changing the door code.
Okay, enough goofing around.
We already know about that. There's quite a few messages like that around. Right, let's go and speak to Manderley. I'm sure he's going to be happy to see us. We did very well.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to
That's it.
UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Of course you did.
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in.
Alright then. Hello. Have a look around. There's a book there for me to read as well.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your back to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
I was just exploring, that was all. Can we talk to him anymore?
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
We'll meet up in the city.
Alright, let me have a look at the rest of these books. UNATCO and the police, in carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often work with other law enforcement agencies. We remain a small elite organisation until our ranks expand. We must rely on the cooperation of local police, governments, intelligence agencies and corporate security divisions. Always be cautious when requesting information or filing an extradition request. As our jurisdiction widens, we will inevitably experience conflicts with some local officials. Do not resort to unnecessary intimidation in these situations and report any problems to the appropriate UNATCO liaison. Above all, an international law enforcement body requires respect and support of all participating nations.
Quit screwing around.
I'm reading a bloody book, mate. Just screwing around. UNATCO in the future. As science progresses at an ever-increasing rate, more and more advanced technology is finding its way into the hands of the common criminal, resulting in a deadly threat to life and property throughout the world. While it is impractical to restrict the free flow of information already present in the public sector, UNATCO is committed to ensuring that this threat does not go unaddressed. Even now, UNATCO research and development employs some of the most talented scientific minds in the world to develop proprietary technologies in absolute security for field use by our agents, including such innovations as the... whatever. Under no circumstances should agents discuss any piece of equipment or technique currently employed by UNATCO. Agents operating contrary to this directive will face immediate disciplinary action. Within our laboratories lies not just the future of law enforcement, but a safe, secure future for all mankind. And the newspaper, boot camp for Betty. Madison High School junior Betty Souza will spend the semester at the Canyon City boot camp, say school officials. The crime? We verified that she told another student that she knows how to make a bomb. Oh God. What makes this case notable is that the parents have filed a lawsuit against the school district. Our daughter wears black, said Father Brandon Souza in a prepared statement. She has an optical jack, and we let her use it to play games. We allowed her to get a tattoo when she turned 16, and none of this makes her a criminal. Parents claim that Betty was discussing a novel by Tom Robbins taught at Madison High when the mention of explosives occurred. Betty Souza will not be alone in Canyon City. Last year, 15,234 young people served sentences in the state's FBI-run good behaviour camps. Jeez.
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
I'm just looking around because I like to explore. You miserable pair. What a miserable pair of buggers. Oh, hang on. No, let's go. There's something by Agent Navarre. I think it's the holding cells, so we're gonna go there.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
Oh, dots. I'll take them. Oh, another paper. Responding to an outbreak of grey death that quickly overwhelmed all city services, National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilised to help with disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases the dead were simply left lying in streets while the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt to organise clean-up impossible. With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park. That's sad.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
I'm glad you think that. He doesn't think he's done anything wrong. Right, let's go. Next mission.
I didn't know we'd be fighting a war.
Pepper cartridge, lovely, that's what we want. And I could unlock that, I'm not sure what's in it though. Oh, but I saw, okay, yeah, it's worth it. And a multi-tool. That is worth it. The baton out ready.
Wish I was going with you.
Me too. It'd be nice to have people helping us. But it's just me and Anna Navarra. I'm gonna take the scope.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and you're
Boom.
in business.
Yeah, boom. Okay, weapon mods. I'm gonna go accuracy and I'm gonna go scope. There you go. That's the scope. Need a silencer for really. That'd be perfect. I've got the silence. I've got the stealth pistol, but I don't like it.
The boat's ready.
Yep, let's go.
Let's head out.
Right, so we're gonna be helping Anna in this one. Here she is.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. Why to do this? Okay, speak to him.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah. Thank you for helping. This is where they come in and they unload their barrels. Right, what I'm going to do though, I could go this way and then I can go back and help Anna, because this is a different way to where there's two different entrances.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Wait. Quiet.
Oh god. Fascist. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. Fuck. Is that good enough? You know what? We'll let him calm down a bit. Right, I've got an idea. They're doing that. Let him calm down a second. Let's go. We're going to kill as many people as possible, but it's going to be from this area. We will basically weed them out. Rifle ammo. Let me get a machine gun, I'll be using that instead. Ah, we don't need to stealth it, let's just get them to come out. So we can send Anna to kill everybody. And she's waiting there with the troops, right. Speak to this one.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Here you go.
God bless you.
Hey! Hey!
Run off all you want, mate. This is going to be a war now. Alright, get ready, police.
Uh-oh.
Come. You coming, you nutco? Come on, troops. And I'll let them deal with everybody then. Here we go, fun. I'm gonna let them kill everybody, I'm gonna loot. Thank you for the ammo. Thank you. If there's anybody else, I'll kill them as well. I think there is anybody else. But it's perfect. Oh, there is. There's one. Really?
Our country tis of thee, sweet land.
Two different missions in 2 different videos, and we've got 2 different approaches.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pure.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
You can have this soy food.
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check that out.
My native country, the land of the noble free.
If I can actually break it with a crowbar, I'm not sure. I think
No,
explosive,
sir,
don't I?
forget about the NSF. Most of those old forts have
It's alright, I can pick it.
a mold hole. Those boys will be long gone out of side tunnel by now.
There we go. This is the
My
next.
native country, the land of the noble free. Thy name I love.
You're inside
Here we go, next one.
the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Yeah, the alarm might have stopped by now. Yeah. See, that's where I've got to go, but I'm going to go in here. Lockpick. I don't need to use, I can use this. Oh, no, I don't need to use, I can do it on a computer though, I think. I think it works the same as the new ones. And again there, but two of these I could probably blow it up.
I saw somebody.
Hello.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
Okay, I'll come back. Okay, I'll kill everybody. Come on. Went down. Everybody else left. There should be somebody. Okay, nobody's coming at the moment for some reason. Strange. Probably heard the explosion and thought, sod that. Look what we got. It is worth it. Commander Grimaldi, we liberated 2 cannons of this stuff along with the Ambrosia during the Liberty Island raid, but none of our people are quite sure what it is or what to do with it. Possibly a biological chemical agent, but without the proper people and equipment there's no way to tell. I would ever suggest we keep one of the cannons in a barrel of Ambrosia here as a contingency. The rest was shipped out to the airfield an hour ago. So we know where it's gone now. Okay, Aqualung or environmental resistance. Aqualung. Look past the standard, so we'll be able to breathe underwater or toxic resistance, radiation over toxins. I prefer that so I can breathe underwater. It just helps us a little bit more when we start swimming around. Can I drop the body? Let it go in there. Bloody turrets everywhere. If I turn the turrets off, I can. more off for now. Go get to that computer that controls the turrets and turn them all off. Oh, multi-tool. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to see if I can get all the turrets on my side. Do-do-do-do-do. There's a ladder up there. Hang on. I'm going for this guy to come past. He's buggered off up there now. There's that one there.
Something moving. Could be the law.
Got a flamethrower as well, he has. And then somebody's going to come down there. Hang on. Idiots. Turn the alarm off. I'm not even there now. I'm here. It's right, the alarm will go off in a bit and then we'll continue with our rampage. Is he going to fetch reinforcements? Yeah, I think he's getting reinforced, but I can hear running.
I swear I heard something.
No, he didn't. Bugger off. There he is. Bugger off.
Forget it. I was hearing things. Something moved. Could be the law.
No, nobody. It's just a rat. Just a giant rat. You head that way. Your mate can head this way. And spray him. I'm going to stab him. Where's he going? If he goes down the stairs, is he going to stand right there? Not come back, is he good? Oh, this bloody turret, and that is that camera's right there, isn't it? That's it. Blasted camera. Can't get me, I'm hiding. That blasted camera, it's right there. I'll do something about it. Can I shoot it?
Quiet.
Fuck.
I think we got cops.
I could just blow it up. Flamethrower, lovely jubbly. I'm going to set him on fire. Let me go a little bit, let's set him alight. Very slow, but I'm going to shoot him with this. Blasted cameras are everywhere. I hate these cameras. Damn them being in stupid positions. Do 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 do. There it is. Okay, it's facing that way at the moment. Somebody coming this way? I can hear walking as if someone's here. Nobody's there, it's fine. There's the camera for now. I need it to turn that way. Quicker like that. That's better. Now I can turn these turrets on my side. Quick, 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 quick. Hack, hack, hack. This is why it's good to do the hacking straight away for your leveling up your skills. And then you can do this hack. Camera off, camera off, camera off. Nothing to do with turrets this time. It's rubbish. I can't turn the turrets on my side, but it doesn't matter too much. I've now got the cameras off. I'm setting on fire. Hello! Hey, you're dead. You ain't gonna survive that, mate. Yeah, bye. Oh, there's something I don't need to read. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What's that? Sir, I've set up a security perimeter as you've asked. All camera controls are fully operational. Use a login. Blah blah blah. Doesn't matter because we have done it. And this is what we need to find. This. And then okay.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Okay, no problem. Oh, I can't jump up that bit. I'll have to go up the stairs. I want that item though, whatever that is. Do. I can use any of these, but do the baton, get some ammunition. Couldn't speak to her. She should be happy with us as well now, because we didn't leave anybody alive and we didn't use tranquilizer darts, which is what Paul wanted. If we'd have gone that route, then Paul would be happy.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
I could do that. I'm gonna put I'm learning as I go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shield will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Here we go. It should help us. This game is literally crazy. You can kill anybody, so you have to be careful where you shoot and where you throw your grenades. I've learnt that out the hard way before when I've chucked a grenade and it's like killed everybody in the vicinity, like even innocents. It's just such a good game story-wise though. I'm not gonna shoot you yet. You haven't done anything, so you'll be alright. Right, let's go and deal with these terrorists who are holding hostages.
They've got hostages in the subway station. I don't understand. What are you doing?
You'll see. I'm gonna get you to shoot people, so I ain't got to. Yeah, let them start a little gun battle there, and I can just loot.
We lost some of our men.
Well, I'm here now, so don't worry. Let's explore this little area, see if we can find anything of use. Oh, yeah, we can get in there. That's one thing I can use.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
There we go. One more, just to be sure. There we go. Right, now I'm gonna explore. This, I'm gonna drop this, I don't need it. Drop that and I've got room for another gun then. Locked, I don't want that, I'm not gonna get, if I can't get in full, I'm not gonna waste stuff. See if I can find anybody to talk to. See if there's anybody here, there's gotta be someone. Nobody at all. Okay, there's nobody here, nobody there. One dead. What else we got? There's this here. So there's two entrances other than the main entrance. Let's have a look around, see if I can just explore. I can't see where I'm going, all this smoke. Oh, am I trapped under? Oh god, I'm trapped. Oh god, I'm trapped. God, I got trapped then. Okay, where's this lead? Okay, that leads to one side. Could I shoot one?
Uh-oh, he's a cop. Big guy. You can't hide for long.
I don't need to hide, I'll just pick you off one by one.
Stay cool. Guy's still around.
Yeah, I can just pick you off. You're not going to kill the you're not going to kill the hostages yet, so I'll just pick all of you off and kill every single one of you. Oh, I could knock some of them out actually.
Something funny about that guy. I think he took off. That's him.
No, I didn't. No, I'm just going to knock some of them out. Probably quicker just to do this. Okay, they're fine there.
Guy's still around.
One knocked out. Two. That's three. You're going to be knocked out as well. Nothing you can do, mate. He's taken hold. Yes, you might as well run. Goodbye. So enough. Napalm. Oh, it's for the fire, isn't it? Oh, he's run off. Oh, he's scared.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Go on, get on there. One person left.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Not only is he bleeding to death, I've knocked him out, so he might... I'm gonna get rid of one of these guns. I don't need a shotgun. Oh, do I shot to keep a shotgun? Yeah, keep the shotgun. Keep them for now. Till I get a machine gun, I'll keep them. Let's go. Nearly finished this video, so what we'll do is I'll probably finish after I've started some of this. We'll do like a little bit of this area. Alright, I ain't got a gun. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Chill. They're all stressed, aren't they? Alright, Paul.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
He's doing his own thing. Right, here we go.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Oh, that's not good.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these? What?
Give him the grenades. Look, I know he's your brother, but your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Yeah, I'll have him.
Sure. Hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
See, they're all complaining because he's giving them stuff to protect. Paul doesn't want to kill the NSF soldiers. You alright, mate?
Back off, man.
Back off, man. Alright, dude. Gee beans. I got a shotgun. I got a goddamn shotgun.
Do something, man. Nothing.
You wanna kill me? Follow me. That's it. Come chase me this way, you nutcoat. He's like, oh no. They're coming. They're coming.
I'm coming, man. I'm gonna find you.
This way.
He's dead. My God.
Good do your job. Can kill him. Look. Well done. Oh god, you're gassing me as well, you maniacs. I'm getting rid of this shotgun in a bit.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe it? Nobody can. Oh, they did kill him.
I'm coming, man.
Come on then.
You ever hurt nobody?
So they did kill him in the end. paper. This is on about in a landmark 6-3 decision yesterday. The US Supreme Court upheld the controversial grid zoning laws that have been subject of a number of suits since being instituted 6 years ago. Originally passed by the New York legislature in 2046 in response to the Upper West Side bombing that killed 45 people and wounded over 100. The grid zoning laws effectively allowed the police to wall off regions of Manhattan and its surrounding boroughs. Foot traffic between these zones is prohibited and travelling between zones is restricted to authorised subways, also highways subject to police surveillance. A travesty, said Jill Treble, representing the ACLU as plaintiffs in the case. This law is nothing more than the legislation of social oppression on a grand scale. Supreme Court Justice Matcham wrote in his favourable decision that the unfortunate nature of American liberty is that freedom creates opportunity for terror. It is with a heavy heart that I must conclude in this case that the freedom of individual Americans must be balanced against the needs of a community to feel safe and secure. There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel safe and secure, but you also shouldn't just take everybody's liberties away. Well, it's in the clinic. How about these? I forgot about that. You can do things like that. We're in the clinic. Let's go and speak to who we can in here. Get rid of our weapons so no one thinks we're gonna kill him.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared. Hey there. I'm Raphael.
Alright then.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Who will help the widow's son?
Huh?
Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
One of the doctors can help you.
The NSF are playing right into our hands.
Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300.
Oh.
All I can afford is a medkit.
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd be so happy.
Please read the instructions before giving aid.
I'd be so freaking happy if I could afford it. We'll have to come back into that one because if we can get in there, bypass. Oh, I could do it. I got. Yeah, let's do it. I'm using it. It's 4 of these, which is worth it because then you've got. Whenever you come here, you can just go back and use the droid. So I'd rather just do that. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not paying you 2,000 when I can just get in for free. There we go. Get in for free and heal myself. Whenever we come back, we've got these to heal ourselves with, which is really, really useful in this area.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view. It's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Thank you very much. Wish you had a name other than just Bub.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you'd do something if I had more money. Wait your turn.
Should be more appreciative, yeah.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
Oh my god, all these dead people. Crazy.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
All I can afford is a med kit.
Here you go.
It's funny because I don't need to do any of that now because I've already got in there. Oh, another newspaper. What's this? Drown the ceremony of innocence party in the blood-dimmed tide, lose your conviction, featuring Oblivion. I think it's okay. Not too great. Thought he was going to give me like a story or some more lore to this game. Right, now that I've done all that, this is one of the safest places to go. I think I'm going to finish this one here.
If you think you have gray death,
Please proceed to the examining room.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this one here. In the next one, we're going to continue to explore this area. We'll do what we can to aid everybody, make sure everyone's alright. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.